Day 42's challenge, and you would tell me if my references were a bit out of date, wouldn't you? I mean, Mocha Beasts, as a rip-off of a certain beloved franchise, might be something that only millennials care about. Never mind. Let's build this Mocha Dex. So I'm going to start off by printing our beautiful logo. Mocha Beasts. Is that right? Let's just go for a K, is it? Because we want to be as close to the original franchise as possible. Mocha Beasts. And we're going to ask... I'll leave a little bit of a gap, actually. And we're going to ask the user for the information. Now, it'd be nice if I did this in a loop, wouldn't it? So what I probably want to do is my Mocha Dex is going to be a dictionary. Remember the way we do dictionaries with those curly braces. And I need to have the beast name. Ooh. Again, I'm going to use those none things because I'm setting up a blank dictionary, so none is handy to have there. I'm going to ask for their type, which is going to be none at the moment. I'm also going to ask for their special move. Oh, I keep doing a voice here. That's a bit weird, isn't it? And I'm going to ask for their starting HP. I'm just going to call it HP. And their starting MP. Now, I know that some of you are looking at this and going, hold on. In Pokemon, it's actually not MP, I think you find. It's not magic points at all. It's PP. Well, PP has some hilarious connotations that I'm trying to avoid. So we're going to use MP in the legally distinct Mocha Beasts. Anyway, back to it. Let's ask the user to type this stuff in. So, for name, value, in mochadex.items. Remember that brings both values, both the name of the key and the value in. And I'm just going to say, just like we did last time, mochadex name equals input. I'm going to f-string this with the value. Pop a colon in there. And then I'm going to tab to the decent gap between that and where the user's typing. So that should allow me to get all the variables in. Let's have a look. Oh, looking good. Fantastic. I'm going to make sure that all variables as well are stripped. And I'm also going to title case everything. So remember, title case is where the first letter of each new word has a capital letter. That's going to leave the number values alone, and the number values actually aren't going to be cast just yet because we haven't looked at that. I'm then going to bring back in my for loop to print them out because we've got a bunch of ifs here, haven't we? So I need to print this out, but in fact I need to start by just going straight for the jugular. If Mochadex type is Earth. Oh, title case, that's going to be a capital E. So that's always something to remember, is when you're changing these cases, the if statements need to match up with them as much as possible. And let's see, the best color I think for that would probably be green. So let's put in a print for that. Print /033 square brackets, and I think green is 32. And remember, it's important that we have no end for that because we don't want it to break up the printing. And I'm going to elif for the next one. Oh dear, didn't copy the if then. Trying to do something clever. I look like a moron. So Earth, air. What color were we going for air? We were probably going to go for white, weren't we? 37 for white. You might be thinking, hold on, isn't white the default? Well, yes, but you can change the default in the console. So we're forcing it to actually be white. Earth, air. Oh, got to do those capital letters at the start, haven't I? It's not going to pick it up because I've told it that it's title case as it comes in. Fire is going to be red, so that's 31. Water is going to be blue, and that is 34. I have got the table up in front of me. I've got these numbers stuck in my brain, so don't worry. And then I'm just going to do an else here because there aren't any of the types. And then pop that print in. What did we say spirit was going to be? Well, we'll make it like a yellow or something because that'll at least stand out. There we go. So we've got different numbers for all of them. And then we're just going to go through the process of printing this stuff out. I'm going to do something a little bit different this time. I'm going to use an F string, and I'm going to do the name, colon, and the value. But this time what I'm going to do, I'm going to give that about 15 characters to be left aligned, and I will then hopefully have the right side lined up as well. Let's give it a go. Right. Bulbachew. Oh, why are we getting none there? What am I printing out? Ah, I'm printing out value there instead of name. There we go. Start again. Bulbachew. Legally distinct. Type. Let's have a look. Bulbachew is going to be fire. Special move. Fiery thing. HP 21. MP 100. Boom. And it's red because Bulbachew is a fire thing. Let's try a different one. Squirtmander. Legally distinct, remember. Water. Special move. Squirty Burp. That sounds terrible. 99 and 98. Blue. So there we go. We've got a solution to that problem which works quite well and quite nicely. And in fact, some of the things here, especially using the F string to line things up with a 15 space gap here, makes all of that just a bit nicer to read.